welcome to episode 6 of White Knight. My name is Winter, and we have entered the basement. And we've got a few Margarets around here, one of which I've just triggered, so son of a bitch. Oh, I was trying not to do that. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit on the intro until I get some lights on. Yes, that's the ticket. There we go, there's one. Where's the other one? Oh no, that is not good. Oh shit, she's behind me. Look at that. You see the trail of smoke? Okay. Oh, there she is. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we've got some puzzles in this episode. That being the first piece of one of them. So let's go ahead and get this switched around right quick. Pipes seem linked to the rest of the mansion. Alright, let's turn it. We've got 3 of these to do. And since we have got that turned, got the light on, and got the first piece of the riddle or puzzle or whatever you want to call it switched on, let's go ahead and save just in case something happens in between here and our final destination. So at this point, we are coming up pretty close to the end. We've got 2 more levels left to go, which is including this one. This may be a fairly long episode. It may be kind of short. Not really sure how this is going to work out quite yet. Hey, look at that. Bye-bye, Margaret. So hopefully, this is the second to last episode that I'm going to be doing. And we'll be able to knock this out in just about 45 minutes or so, give or take. It's going to be a little bit longer than the last one, but hopefully it'll go fairly quick. And my god, I love the atmosphere of this basement. One of the things that I really appreciate about the sound design is they know when to stop with the music and just let the level speak for itself. You know, they... Oh! There we go. They don't bombard you with the music all the time. They use it sparingly. They keep it, oh, what would you call it? Spartan? I'm not really sure. Wait. There we go. So as you can see, we're trying to turn power back on, not turn back power. What the fuck? But I love the fact that they actually just let the music do the talking, or the silence, I'm sorry, the silence do the talking. You know, not every game developer has that kind of restraint, even with a horror game. Even in my beloved Silent Hill, there's quite a few times when sometimes the sound design, you know, the music kicking in when it shouldn't, just ruins the mood and the vibe. But White Knight, they really embrace it at times. Here we are. There we go. Since we're here, play a game of kick the can right quick. Oh no! Oh no, I just talked over her fucking dialogue. Let's take a look at the paper. Hurt. I was haunted by the sight of her wound. I tried my best to reach her, yet the murderer outstripped me. In which reality, Selena's life was like a memory that she kept replaying on and on, but memories can die. So there's quite a bit of stuff that we've missed. Again, a lot of this is intentional, and some of it is because I've just frankly forgotten where the fuck things are at. But with the journal entries, like this one right here from Selena, which we'll go ahead and check out. From Selena to William, excerpt number 9. Is that Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a 9. It's a little hard to read that font sometimes. I wake up in a bedroom I've never seen before. An old black lady is knitting in a corner. She tells me, "Cry and get over it, child. Life goes on." I put my hand on my stomach and I understand. They took it away. Everything in the world suddenly seems to fall apart around me. I am in Rockford, Illinois, at the end of a teether, with no money. The old lady agrees to let me stay for a few more days. She has been paid for that anyway. She doesn't tell me anything, but I know enough already. I find a job as a waitress in a lovely restaurant out of town. I want to sing, but no sound comes out of my mouth. After a while, though, I have no tears left. I've been crying for too long. I can't cry any more. Neither for me, nor for the child I will never have. But one thing is for sure. I will be back in New York soon. Damn, so I missed a journal entry explaining something fairly important somewhere, didn't I? Well, yeah, there's a... I mean, it's intentional, so... But now I do wish that I had read a bit more of them. That there? Surely that's it, right? I didn't miss anything, did I? Yeah, let's run down here and see what we can find right quick. A shitload of stilettos. Oh my goodness. William, what have you done? Damn, missed a step somewhere. I was pretty sure I did everything right. That sucks. The box is not yet powered. Pressure's back to normal on that. The water pipe's correctly feeding the boiler, so I've just done something somewhere wrong in that panel box, huh? And for those of you that are unaware, those two pipes coming down, those are called conduits. The component right here with the 3 lights could be a J box of some sort, or it could just be the top of the... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that called? It's not a breaker. God damn it, what's it called? I'm gonna think of it too late. I should know it. I used to work on them all the time and install them. There we go. Oh, what the fuck is that called? Alright, well, let's try redoing these. Okay, so that's right. Alright, I just flipped them in the wrong fucking order. That'll work. Disconnect. That's what that is. That's a disconnect. See, I knew it'd come to me too fucking late. So let's throw the disconnect. By the way, if you are right-handed, you should always stand to the side of a disconnect and pull it down. Flip it with your left hand. And if you are left-handed, you should do the opposite, because that way, if it blows up, you don't lose your dominant hand. Safety first. I'm not making that up, by the way. That is a very common safety rule for electricians. The axe was a comforting find. The planks would submit. The smell of death was clinging onto me like second skin. So we have a collection of stiletto shoes. We have a lot of blood stains on the floor. And we are in the house of a now confirmed serial killer of women. The Black Lake, or the Black, was it the Black Lake Wolf? Or the Black Wolf Lake? Black Lake Wolf, I believe. Serial killer. So my question for everybody is, And given the fact that there's an axe in the basement as well that was next to a coffin, what do you think is in these casks right here? You think that's just wine, or do you think there might be something more in there? It does reek of death down there. There we go. That's how you get through a goddamn door. Oh, okay. I was freaking out there for a moment. This is actually my second attempt to record this episode because when I was doing the first attempt, I got maybe 30 seconds into it, and then we lost power here for some fucking reason. So everything went black and the footage was unusable, so I was...
The faces scattered in the mansion were haunting me. Each painting had told me of its story. It was like a prompter to an actor whose role is written while he plays it.
I was a little bit worried there for a moment. Alright, so we've got that there. That's what I want. There's Selena on the wall again. Now, if Selena did in fact live with William, books about lunar rituals, fertility, initiation, and murder. If Selena did in fact live with William, for even just a couple of days, you know, stayed the night or whatever, how do you think she felt about living in a house where her portraits were fucking everywhere? Because if you go back and rewatch some of this footage from these episodes, you'll see her picture in just about every single room that we have ever been in this house. That had to be slightly disturbing for her. Oh, there we go. That's a nice looking mask, too. Alright, so circle with the dot, the ankh, and the skull. What are we going to do with these here? We're going to somewhere. I think it's right there. Wait. Yeah, I think that's it over there. Yes. So, circle with a dot. Ankh. Or is that the... Yeah, that's an ankh, right? Not the... Yeah, that's an ankh. And the skull. No, that's not an ankh. That's the female symbol, isn't it? I don't know. It's easy for me to get those two confused on any given moment. Because they're so similar, you know? But that's me, and maybe other people don't have that problem. I gotta think about it for a second sometimes, though. And the bad thing is, like, if I were to open up my, my quote-unquote jewelry box on my nightstand, I've got, like, 3 ankh necklaces and a ring, so I should really know what the fuck it looks like by now. Because I've had them for years, man, but I get them confused sometimes still. Alright, let's go through the door. And maybe we'll get to chop something or somebody up with the axe. And this is an area that kind of confuses me every once in a while as well.
I was lost. My mind didn't belong to me anymore. My memory had been stolen. Trapped in the tumult of the accident, which somehow had become the day I was born. This night of ghosts and death.
Why did you do this?
This night, which was the night of the world. This night had made me the witness of an unending tragedy. It had made me one of the characters in its plot. And I wasn't there by chance. No. Places like this one pick their stories and their characters. They crush them. They drive them mad. And they keep their madness in their walls. This is what fuels them and keeps them alive.
Holy
I tried
shit.
going back in my memories. Remembering a woman, a kid, a job. I have no story. No canvas to remind me of those. In this labyrinth, I felt lonelier than ever.
I'm
In this
fucking
world,
lost.
There will always be a green room for people like you, Selena. A dark room in which their light can grow. If they don't die first. This light, which emanated from you, it had probably always been there. It was your voice which attracted people who came to see you sing. It was you. Would I have gone and talked to a girl like Selena in the world of the living? Probably not. Her light would have burned me alive. But here, I was a moth. And in her light, I was seeing the beginning and the end of all things.
Oh my god, I am fucking lost.
You love me.
I would like to think that every time one of those voices triggers, that means that we're going in the right direction, but I'm pretty sure at this point I'm just going in circles. Oh shit.
Do you love me?
I might. I don't know. I want to help you though. And I want to fucking go the right way. Good lord, which way do I go? Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, let's stock up on matches again right quick, I reckon. Actually, you know what? Since we're kind of running low on those at the moment, or could potentially be, let's save again, just to be safe. Damn. Yeah, I don't like that part. I mean, it's clever, but I'm just not a fan of mazes to begin with. And I'm actually going to have to rewatch the footage to hear what that guy was saying, because I wasn't paying attention to him. I was trying to figure out which way to go. Let's do it again. Try this way.
Do you love me?
There's that fucking journal again.
Why did you do this?
Come on. Alright. Oh, fresh blood stains. There we go. That's the way to do it. Yes. I'm happy now. Well, I will be here in a moment, potentially. Ah, there it is, there it is. Pull the lever. There we are. That's what I want. Oh, and I don't want to go down that way just yet. Well, those probably aren't supposed to be onks, are they? Because William does have a lot of issues with women, you know, stemming from his mother. And his mother seems to believe very, very firmly, a little bit too extremely, in women empowerment. Which I can get behind, don't get me wrong, but she's a little bit of extremist with that shit, isn't she? Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Okay. Oh, thank God we got matches behind us. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I forget how to do this one sometimes. Yeah, that's not right. That was probably right to begin with. That might be it, though. Oh, there we are. Yes. No. Shit. There we go. That should do it. Absolutely. Now let's go kill the wolf for Selena. And for our own peace of mind as well. If I can get around the goddamn corners. Oh, we're gonna make it.
Why did you do this?
Don't worry. We're gonna find out. Alright, now here's the tricky part to this level. Well, actually, this whole level's kind of a tricky part. With the brain teasers, and don't you die on me. Let's run the gauntlet. Oh! Can't see what's in front of me. Can't see. Light it. Go, dude, go! Oh my God, I've gone the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Ah! Knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so when I get to the big open area, go left. Roger that. The fixed camera angle is what kind of screws you up in this area. Plus the fact that your character automatically reacts to the Margarets and sways in one direction and kind of gets a little bit frightened there for a moment. Okay, so there's a Margaret. I'm going to shoot down in between them, just like that, and light it. Oh my goodness, that was close. Look at that, we're almost there. Almost there. We got it. Oh, we got it. Yes! Not bad. Second attempt. Oh, she doesn't want his help.
I knew it. The scent of blood in the air. It was hers. Anger was growing in me. Thinking about William stabbing her with a blade. But it wasn't over yet. Oh no. I was going to save her. It didn't matter where the wolf would hide. I would skin it.
Yes. Oh my goodness, the bucket which fell down the well. That was an eternity ago. Shit, that's been about, what, 2.5 weeks ago now at this point? And I like the fact that they give that little Easter nugget. Easter nugget? What the fuck? I like the fact that that is totally optional. You can absolutely miss going over or pushing over the bucket in the beginning of the game and potentially screw yourself out of matches by the time you get here. Okay, I need to remember how to do this. There it is. So you see these correspond with numbers up here. And we've got those numbers that are revealed on the floor. The only problem with this that I have is it's always tricky for me to remember which ones to push and if you actually have to do them in a certain order. God damn it. As we go up here, we've got that. And then over here, somewhere, that. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I'm able to do this one now is because I've got the solution sitting in front of me on a piece of paper. So I wouldn't be able to do it otherwise, man. It's just that fucks me up every time for some reason. There's good puzzles in this. You know, it's good writing, good sound design, good voice acting, good music, and good puzzles. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna step through the door or go up the stairs, I guess I should say. And then we'll call this an episode and get back in the light before we die. Because that would be very embarrassing. Why was that even happening when I'm standing in the light? Anyways, yeah. Episode 6, I believe. The end. I'll see you back here on episode 7 where we wrap everything up.
New scents started filling the air again. Sea spray, moist soil, plants. Soon after, I could hear rain and thunder. She had guided me on the way out. She had saved my life. But as all prisoners know so well, you're not free just because you can see the sky. This was just another setting for the same tragedy.
Yep, there we go. Alright, I'll see y'all on the next episode. Everybody take care.